Is Woofy so excited? Hey, what's up everybody? We are on a family vacation adventure here, so I see everybody hanging out. We are in Detroit Airport right now, so we flew from Knoxville to Detroit. We're going to board another plane in a little bit, heading to Phoenix. So we are heading up to, out of Phoenix, we're driving north up to Sedona. We're going to spend a few days in Sedona and then the Grand Canyon. So, it's going to be an adventure. First time for the kids being there. Amy and I have been there once before. First time for my dad. So, come along on this adventure with us. Oh, good morning. Oh, hey, good morning. Doing a video too. How y'all doing? I'm talking to everybody up here. Oh, we got some good rest last night. So, out here, sun is starting to come up. We've been up since, well, it was 5 a.m. here, I think, when we got up. So, we're just going to stay on Eastern time while we're here. Anyway, sun's coming up. You can see it hitting the rocks back there behind us. We're going to head out here in a minute and go on a couple of hikes. The state parks don't open for another 2 hours, but we're going to go get a pass and hit some of these trails that are here just outside town. So everybody inside's eating breakfast. I'm already done. I'm going to start loading the gear up, and we're going to head out here in just a little bit. Oh, we're about halfway through this cathedral. What was this called? Cathedral Rock Loop Trail or something like that? I don't know. It's like 3 or 4 different trails that we turned into a loop. But there's people everywhere out here. There are people on bikes riding through here. There's a ton of hikers of all different age ranges. So, but it's, I don't know what time it is now. What time is it, Trey? 8:30. It's starting to warm up now. Starting to get pretty hot. The sun's starting to get high. So, we're only about halfway through this trail now, not quite halfway, so we're going to keep on hitting it and try to get over it before it gets too terribly hot. Anyway, it's beautiful out here this morning. Alright, we finally caught up with everybody else. She's blazing a trail here this morning. She's never walked this fast before. I think it's getting hot now and she's ready to get back to the truck or something, and it may be Taryn leading the charge, I don't know. Anyway, we are, according to my Garmin watch, we are right at 1 mile from the vehicle now. So we can see the road again now. We're coming back over this high point, and I believe it should be all downhill from here. But this has been, what do you see? Oh, you see back there behind us. The sun's kind of whitening it out over there, and then back over here, that's Bell Rock right there. And I can't remember the name of that one right there. I'll have to look it up. Capitol Rock, something like that maybe? I'll have to look it up. I can't remember. Anyway, we're making our way back. I've lost Dad again. He's stopping and taking a bunch of pictures. Here's Trey over here getting some pictures now. He's been doing his dinosaur pictures. But we're almost there. Yeah, that coyote may have carried him off. Oh, we're walking back. We can see the parking lot here now. And according to my Garmin, we've been right at 3 miles and it's taken 2 hours. There was a lot of stopping for pictures and videos and stuff along the way, so it's not like we were walking for time. But Dad saw 1 or 2 deer just back here behind us a little bit ago. Amy and Taryn saw a coyote. Interestingly, they saw the coyote the same time Dad saw the deer, basically, and the deer were running from something. So it's we were right there all in the same group, same area together. So it's very likely that that coyote was chasing those deer. Yeah, they saw it. Papa saw a jackrabbit and he took off chasing it, trying to get a picture of it. I don't know that he's ever saw a jackrabbit before. So anyway, it's been a good hike. It's getting hot. It's probably 90 degrees now. And so we're gonna get back over here, get rehydrated, come up with a game plan for the rest of the late morning and the early afternoon during the heat of the day. Probably go to the pool or something, I don't know. Anyway, I don't see Dad back there behind us yet. He's probably stopped for more pictures. Oh well, good hike. And I hope Amy's up here. We haven't seen Amy and Taryn in probably 30 minutes now. So I'm hoping they're over here. What's up? So we're back now. We went to the pool. We came back here. We had a really good lunch. We went to another Mexican place, go figure. And so had a really good lunch. Came back here to get changed, go to the pool, and Amy fell asleep on the balcony. Dad fell asleep in his room. So we ended up getting Amy up, and the kids and Amy and I went down to the pool for about, how long we done the pool? About an hour? We probably done about an hour. Didn't want to get too sunburned. We still got a lot of time outside this week. So now Amy, Dad, and Taryn have gone to the grocery store to buy stuff for dinner. I'm going to grill burgers here tonight. And then we're going to go for a hike before dark. So, because we are still turning in pretty early at night here right now. We're trying to not stay out and stay up too terribly late. We're trying to stay on Eastern time as much as possible. So anyway, that's the update for now. We're just going to hang out here for another couple of hours probably till I start cooking. It's really hot. It's 98 degrees outside right now. So we're just kind of staying out of the heat, letting the temps start coming down before we go back out to do anything later today. So we'll catch you later. Well, we came back out this evening after grilling some burgers there and waited for the sun to start going down, and we hiked up here to the top of this. It's one of the highest points around up here and just overlooking the whole valley back over here. It is beautiful. Sun's going down. Shadows are starting to cast nice and long across the lowlands back over through here. We're actually overlooking a couple of big bowls down here below us. The kind of thing that, you know, if you were Western hunting, you'd set up on and look down into, watching for, you know, elk, mule deer, deer, any kind of wildlife to come out into as this shadow starts to cast down in there. It's just, it's beautiful. There's a trail going all the way out through there. I don't know where that's coming from though. There's a trail going out through that point. So anyway, we're going to sit here for a while, just take it all in, take some photos and videos. We have caught an Arizona Sasquatch on camera. Here is very old, has gray hair, and likes Dr. Pepper.